Hello everybody, this is Jessica with Stamp a Blessing, where I stamp to cheer the brokenhearted and connect all my friends to Jesus. That is my passion, that is my joy. And we are back live in my YouTube channel, Stamp a Blessing. Thank you so much for being here. I have a little bit of a surprise, which is pretty paper shares, and I'm very excited to have gotten them. And I want to share with you the beauty that I got in the mail. There's nothing better than starting the week with a little bit of stamping, a little bit of beauty, and I rejoice in being able to be a Stampin'Up demonstrator and share the beauty that the company brings to others. So let's start doing that today. How are you all doing? And if you already got your new mini catalog, I would love to know which one is your favorite designer series paper. So you totally have to let me know if you are still listening. I love this. At the end, I have a message of encouragement for you, so do not leave. That is what I love doing. I share with you some beauty, and then I bring a word to strengthen you in the Lord and help you to continue moving forward, seeking Him, okay? So let's switch the camera, say hello, and check these beautiful papers. Yay, God is so amazing. Let's see. Oh my camera is like really close to everything. I'll fix that in a second. Let's see, I see several of you. Oh my, several of you have been here before me. This is so good. Awesome. Carmita is here. Mwah. Besitos, Carmita, so good to see you. I also see my joyful stamper. I love that. You love them all. Oh, have mercy. They all have beauty. I for sure can tell you that. I was looking through them. Colleen is here. Yay. Thank you, Colleen. I am very happy to be back as well. Jan is here. Thank you, Jan, for all your love. I got that Lily of the Valley paper. Whoop, whoop. I know that's one of your favorites. It's awesome. Terry is here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for messing me. You are so sweet. Meadow paperwork. I just saw that. It is so cool. I'll show it as well. Bobby made it with the ferns and new pine color. Yes, those are beautiful. I can tell many in my team are loving that fern paper. Beautiful. Thank you, Nancy, for being here. Thank you so much. Yes, Terry, that one with the flocking. That is wonderful. The meadow one, something. Jan said it's hard for her to choose. I have Nancy. I love all the new papers are to decide. Yes, it is very difficult, but we are here today to just enjoy all of them. Okay, Faith said no more co-op. Woo, woo, woo. Oh my goodness. And you are actually like at the point of no more co-op because you're graduating. Woo! You're kiddo. And I love that this is that season of new things. I am welcoming new things. Okay. And today, hello, Carla. It's good to see you there. We are encouraging everybody to welcome the new season. I think that you are getting new weather. I am getting new weather over here, and that is actually very exciting because I needed that for sure. I needed some new weather. I needed some pretty nice higher temperatures. And I think we got to 80s this weekend, so that was a huge blessing, and I loved it. I was like, yes, Lord, please bring more of that. Okay, so I'm going to start just going quickly through all the papers that I received. I will be cutting these papers this week and sending them on their way to all my paper share ladies. I still have one paper share running, so if you're interested, please let me know. I will be posting all the details. This is also in my blog, like maybe a few weeks back. If you search my blog, stampablessing.com, you'll find this also in my Facebook group. Just find Pretty Paper Shares, and all these details is 14 different papers, okay? And you get a share of all of them divided between 6 crafters is $51.86, sending them by mail through priority mail. So you have all the names of everything that is included, okay? All of them are new papers. They all belong to the new mini catalog. Okay, let me see if I have it right here for you. Yeah, the new mini catalog that went live. Woo, 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 woo. I'm excited. It's finally live, so we can finally just go through it. If you look in the back of your, I love this. I love that they did this, okay? Dear, I've been away from my stamping for many days. It's been very hard, but very busy and rewarding at the same time, because I have graduates from both places, ministry school and also high school, and finishing this week I have one of my kiddos in a tournament for speech and debate. So it is busy in the URRUTIA household, and my stamping usually needs to take a back burner because I can't handle it all. Many of you understand that. I try. I know many of you say, oh, how do you do it? Oh, I don't. I can't do it all. I will totally run out of gas. So I do need to sleep. But these are the wonderful papers that we receive through here. From this ones, from the painted patterns, I only order the ink colors, the new incoming ink colors. Okay, those are the ones that I order. And you know that we have new colors. Hi, it's so exciting. I don't know where I put them. I also order the Everyday Essentials Mix and Match paper because I noticed that I use these a lot. Like when they happen, it's like, oh my goodness, I really like it. There are new ink color ink color ink pads and papers, and I'll mention those are Barely Blush, CRUZ Cantaloupe, which was one of our colors in the past, and I still have it and I love it. Golden Glow, Hydrangea Hue, and Peaceful Pine, which we receive in one of our latest paper pumpkin kits. So this is a wonderful, wonderful catalog, and you, if you're my customer, you should have received one of those in the mail. But for now, let's just go quick and go through this one. This is a new paper called Scenic Coast 6x6. It's the only 6x6 paper that came in this catalog, and everybody is going crazy about it because it has a shimmer to it. Do you see it there? It has a shimmer to it. Look at this beautiful sceneries. I'll show them like this. You have several sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think you have 8 sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, it went too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of each design, which is really, really nice. You have this design here. Okay, then you have this design here. It has a one color in the back, as you can tell. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Look at that. All of them have a shine in it. This is why it's a specialty paper. Very, very beautiful. And I love that you have that kind of paintbrush style in the back of mixed colors. So I think this is one that, yeah, you need to maybe order the paper shares, but also order it all by itself because it's totally gorgeous. Look at that. Can you see? Like this in here looks like metallic right there. It's very metallic looking, so it's very, very pretty. And then the last one is this one. So this is called Scenic Coast 6x6 designer search paper. Absolutely love it. I think all of my ladies are going to love it as well, and they're going to get very creative with it, so you can't miss it. Okay, this is gorgeous. Okay, I'll put it on this side. I'll show you one of my favorites. I think these colors really make me happy. This is the Beautiful Ordinary Life. That's the name of the paper. Beautiful Ordinary Life. Okay, like my life. It's ordinary, it's beautiful. Yay! And I love all the colors. Look, that pretty peacock is right there. So I love this already. It has some black and white in the back. So I really like that because it's very versatile. Look at that. You have colors on one side and then you have these gorgeous images on the other. And that I like a lot. It also comes, it's like lively, but not super bright. It's like a little bit of pastels with some darks in there. Isn't that gorgeous? And then you have some polka dots in the back. This is my peach. I forget the name of this one. I always forget the name of this one. And it's one that I use the most. Have mercy. Oh, you know what? It's not. This is not my usual. This is a, what is this? Petal Pink? Yeah, Petal Pink. That's the one I was looking for. Petal Pink that we use a lot. I use Petal Pink a lot. And many people love these ones. This is most likely Daffodil Delight. It looks like that honeycomb style right there. This looks to me like a pool party. So let's see. Yeah, pool party, pretty peacock, beautiful. Lost Lagoon is in here. Flirty Flamingo. Lemon Lolly is that gorgeous yellow. So you have a lot of gorgeous papers in here that I am already loving. Okay, now we have a specialty paper. And this is called the Lux, I hope I said that right. Lux White 12 by 12 specialty designer search paper. The cool part about this is you can do resist technique. So you can take some blending brushes and you can add color to this, but then you will see this image really nicely out there. This one coordinates with the Lily of the Valley. I'll show you that paper in a second. It is a particular suite. You see this one has a different design. It has like those I think you can see it right there. Has some lines up and down. Then this one has some little leaves. You see it well in there. And it's very shiny and neat. I think the paper is gorgeous. Even if you use it white, if you add no color to it, it will still be absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so you have those 6 papers right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 designs. Okay, gorgeous, exciting. I'm so excited to start crafting with all of this. And the hardest part is going to be to cut it, because I have to cut it for all of you that participated. 2026, 2028 in color. Paralyzed specialty paper. So this paper, as you can see, that shimmer right there, you see, it's like, it's not exactly, they don't call it shimmer because the shimmer is a little bit different. This is called paralyzed. I think I said that right. And it comes with only 5 papers, so there's only 1 sheet of each of the ink colors. There's 5 ink colors. Okay, CRUZ Cantaloupe, Hydrangea Hue, pine something, I just forgot the name of the pine one, blush something. I need all my colors here, come on. I need to know the names of my colors because I just forgot them, and that's okay. I have Barely Blush, that is this pinkish, Barely Blush, CRUZ Cantaloupe, Golden Glow, Hydrangea Hue, and Peaceful Pine. I should remember the peace of the Lord. Peaceful Pine, right there. You have 1 sheet of all of those. And when you receive this as a pre-paper share, I actually cut all my 12 by 12s by 4 by 6. Okay, so I divide between 6 people. So in this particular, you will be receiving 1 sheet, because the idea is that you sample them. The idea is, okay, I'm looking at this, I love it, I want more. Or you look at it and you're like, I can just use it once and I'm good with that. Like, I don't need more of that paper. I do that personally. Okay, this is Jan's favorite. I remember that she ordered it. And it is called Valley in Bloom. So I keep thinking of Lily of the Valley. It's because of the word and the references to Lily of the Valley. The Valley in Bloom. Look at this beautiful designs right there. It has some nice yellow in the background. You see this kind of coordinates with the looks that we were looking at in white. And you have some little flowers on this side. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Like for cards or for scrapbooking, that is very, very pretty. I can only imagine using this paper. Love it. I'm trying to get to the next one. Sorry. I know I have another design here. So we have this side and then, okay. So this one is kind of like half the paper. You see, half the paper. And this one is the full paper going around. So I like that. This one has some green in it, and this one has some I think some beige. You see that, like crumb cake and basic beige. This is for sure basic beige. Gorgeous paper. Look at that. Okay, so I'm really liking this. Look at those florals in there. So beautiful. Ooh, that is such a pretty paper. I love it. It has that, it's basic beige, Blackberry Bliss, that's the purple color, Coastal Cabana, that's it, Darling Duckling, Golden Green, Garden Green. That letter is really small, forgive me. Pretty peacock. So lots of beautiful colors. Isn't this your favorite, Jan? I think it is one of your favorites right there. Then we have this gorgeous paper right here that you may have seen around because it was well marketed through On Stage. Many of the On Stage ladies and demonstrators received this paper. It's so cool because you can cut these ones and color them. And then this is a black and white. The name of this paper is Artisan Sketch Garden. So you have some flowers here and some design in the back. Very cute. More flowers in case you needed more flowers. I love flowers on papers, and especially black and white. It just makes such a difference. Look at this. It looks like a dress. Ooh, I love this one. Absolutely gorgeous paper. Very, very nice. I can see some cards coming out of there. And then you have more flowers. It feels like bouquets of flowers. Look at this one. So pretty. Oh my goodness. And then you have a striped bag. More bouquets on this side. Gorgeous bouquets. You can put into pots. You see, because you can cut them, put them into pots. Artisan Sketch Garden. So this is one that is for creativity. Oh, this is the favorite of many, many, many of you. This is the Velvet Meadow. Okay, when I saw it at first, I did not understand how cool, amazing this paper is. But it has flock. So what it means is that I'm gonna put it really close, but you see these little details right here? They are texture, like soft, okay? So this area here is also flocked, okay? And this one here, I think the white part on all this paper is flocked. So when you pass your hand, you can feel the softness of it. Very cool, okay? And then we have just a simple background. It has a little bit of a detail in there. So I noticed that when they put these papers together, they did not allow the flocks to be together, you see? They did it like this so that there's always touching just a regular sheet. Let's see the next one. So this is the next one, and it also, all that white is flocked. So very beautiful right there. Check it out. Very, very pretty. You see the white, how it kind of jumps at you, is because it can be touched, and the texture of it is amazing. I love it. I'm loving this. Okay, so these two they put together. I'm gonna leave them just like they came, okay? Okay, we have other ones in here. Oh, wow. This is really cool. Okay, so this one has the centers of the flowers are the ones that are flocked. Very, very pretty. This is a beautiful paper. Love it. It has a little bit of the blue on the back. Okay, let's see this one. Where is my flocking? It must be on the other side. Oh, yes, it is on the other side. Oh, have mercy. This is absolutely full of the flock. Can you see it in there? Yes, you can. Look at that. That is gorgeous. You just touch it. It is so much fun. I love it. Okay, this is the paper that is hard to deal. You know why? Because you won't want to let it go. It's so pretty. You won't want to cut it. I can relax. I can rejoice in it because that would happen to me. It is so pretty. And then in the back, you have a very nice section there. Then we have, let's see what is coming. Wow. That is stunning. And I love that you can see it right here. It's very neat. All the white parts of this paper are flocked. So all of these ones, you see how it sounds? Just wonderful, wonderful paper. I think that is the latest design. No, that is not the last design. I have another design in here. Let's look at it. Wow. Boom. Those are gorgeous flowers right there. So if you want a paper that makes a stand, it just makes a wow effect, definitely this is the paper to go for. It's called Velvet Meadow, and it's absolutely beautiful. I can understand now why so many of you love this one. And the colors are so nice. Basic beige, berry burst, okay? Bubble bath, that's the light pink. We have cloud clover. Did I say that right? Daffodil Delights is my yellow, and Peaceful Pine. Okay, cloud cover. It shouldn't be cover. I think it's clover, but it says cover. I'm not lying. It's right there on my thing. Okay, that's beautiful. These are the new ink colors, which is really nice. This is my Peaceful Pine. Now I memorized that. Peaceful Pine, look at the designs that come. They are bringing 12 by 12s with our ink colors. Usually they would bring 6 by 6s, but I think demonstrators have been asking for 12 by 12s. So this is the combination of our Peaceful Pine, and this is the Hydrangea Hue that looks like a bluish purple, okay? Very beautiful designs in there. I really like it. Looks very sharp. This is the Barely Blush. So it's a very light, sweet, pinkish color. Petal pinkish. It's like petal pinkish color. Okay. Petal pinkish. That's my best way of describing it, but it's not petal pink. It's Barely Blush. Then you have Golden Glow. Look how cool that is. It's actually, I think it's a little bit lighter than how my camera is making it look, but maybe it looks pretty much the same. Okay, so look how pretty that is. I love all the different, kind of like the different hues of it. It's really, really nice how they do this page. I would love to use it for a scrapbook page, so now I'm gonna need to order this just for me, because it's really, really nice for scrapbooking. And look at this one. This is the beautiful CRUZ Cantaloupe. It was one of my favorites before, and it's coming back as an ink color, so it's really fun want to see it. I still have some cardstock of that available that I never gave away, and I'm hoping I did not give away my ink pad. I don't remember. So anybody kept their CRUZ cantaloupe? Maybe some of you kept it. So this is beautiful, beautiful paper. I see it. Jan said, yes, it is. It came Saturday. Thank you, Philomena, for sharing. Flowers on paper, good. Flowers in a pot, not so much. That is true because they die under my hands, not the paper ones, right, Faith? This is good. Philomena says, so beautiful, the flock makes it pop. Yes, indeed, that's the velvet one. This is the pattern, painted patterns, 12 by 12 in color paper. We have so much more. There's 14 papers in here. Okay, so I'm trying to go fast. This is the Everyday Essentials, and I really like these ones because they go so well with the ephemera that the catalog is selling. I believe there is a particular page on ephemera. Let me see if I can, if I see it quick, I'll show you. I don't remember. Where's my ephemera? Okay, page 70. So it should be there on page 70. Let me see if I can go fast to it, because what I like is that it actually coordinates with the ephemera. So here you go. This is a mix and match. You see, they're using this paper right here, and then they're putting all the different sentiments on the top, and they make scrapbook pages as well. And they made, wait, yeah, and the paper is back here. So when you go to page 70 in the new catalog, you see all the new ephemera that is available. And then you have this. This is not a new one. It's one of my favorites though. The Greetings for All Mix and Match is amazing. I need more of that because you use it so often. And then you have these papers that really coordinate. And I think I have some cards that I made, not necessarily with that ephemera, but I want to show you how easy it is to create cards with ephemera. You see, you kind of put a little bit of paper behind it, and then all of this is ephemera. So I use no stamping whatsoever. I just glue some and I pop some up. I put a few gems, and then I use paper in the back. So you see why this kind of subtle paper actually makes a statement, because it allows the ephemera to pop out. And these are some of the ephemera that we sell. Some of it is still available, some of it is not, but I just sat down one day and started just making cards, and this is all that I came up with, and I loved it. I loved it. Oh, and I did something cool. I actually put some of the paper on the inside. Look, I found paper, and just to make the card a little bit more interesting, I added a sheet of designer's paper where I'm going to write. So that's a little tip for you that stick with me today during this video to look at all of this. These are just ideas. So if you have this ephemera, say me, because you can go ahead and start using it. Just put it together, put some sentiments, paper hugs, put things that coordinate nicely together. That's the fun of the ephemera. I think it's very forgiving. You can make cards in no time. They are really, really fun to make with ephemera. So look for that page 70, or go into the online and put ephemera and everything will come out, or mix and match. This particular paper right here that I'm showing you now has that ability. Okay, so it has like one side that is very simple. The other one has a little bit more design, like this pretty one. Look at this. This is awesome for scrapbooking. It looks like a splatter was on it. At first when I saw it, I'm like, oh, who stained my paper? But no, it is on purpose like that. And then you have these sheets. You see what I'm saying? That they're really, really nice for this type of cards with the ephemera on them. And it makes cards quickly. So if you just want to make cards quickly, you go for ephemera. And they're great as well for scrapbooking. Look at this. Oh, I need this paper too. I love this for scrapbooking. Okay, sorry, but I'm a scrapbooker at heart, and I need to do more scrapbooking. Look at this beautiful flower. So if you did not think you needed this paper, you're wrong. This is gorgeous. Look at this. I'm so happy I included this in my paper shares because I am loving all these papers. Look at those two combined. How pretty they look. Very, very nice combinations of paper, and they are called, this is the Everyday Essentials 12 by 12 mix and match. So if you put mix and match on the online store, you will be able to find them quicker, okay? Or quickly, I should say. I love that. Okay, so now we are going into another specialty paper, and this is the Sunset Shimmer Vellum. So this is vellum. It's 6 sheets of it, and it's very, very shimmery vellum. So let me show you. Okay, so you can see that it has that transparent feeling, but then it has all that shimmer. And what I love about doing my pretty paper shares is that sometimes I don't need a full sheet of this, but just with 2 of the 4x6s is plenty for me to add some nice shimmer to my cards. And I love using this one. So there you have 3 different colors. As you can tell, this one's come in balmy blue, barely blush, and iridescent, which is this color right here. It's kind of like a cream crumb cake, vanilla, very vanilla, basic beige, everything. They didn't know how to call it, so they call it iridescent. That's my take on it. Beautiful vellum paper right there. We are going to one of the favorites I know is many of yours. Moonlit Flora, I believe is the name of it. Yeah, Moonlit Flora. I memorized it. It has such wonderful dark tones, and at the same time, it just pops because those white little moth just pop out of this paper. It's gorgeous and beautiful for any sort of cards. It has that green in there. You may not be able to see that green as well with this lining, but it's actually a light green, not a gray. This is a light green, like a soft sea foam. Yeah, so we have this sheet right here with some of that golden glow. In the back, look at this. Whoa, these little flowers just pop out. I have one of my team members and friends, Sherry Vasquez, made a one sheet wonder and made some cards with this paper. It was amazing during our team meeting. She showed her take on it, and everybody was like, wow. Okay, so there's a little bit of, I think this must be like a berry burst color in it. And you see them right there, berry burst. And in the back, as you can tell, some little bit of berry burst as well in here. And this one, beautiful paper, can be used for many occasions. I never thought this could be so precious. Ha! There, it's flying away. This is the Secret Sea in the back, I can tell. So very deep tones, but very beautiful. This comes with a suite. So if you like this, you need to check the suite because it has die sets and everything. Absolutely gorgeous paper. As I said, Moonlit Flora is the name of it. Okay, beautiful paper. Also comes in the pre-paper shares. And now we have the paper medley. These are a lot of papers. How many papers come in this? There's 12 papers in here, different designs. Look at that. I'm going to put them side by side. So beautiful. This kind of feels like the everyday that I showed you before for the mix and match. You see that you can use for many ways. It can go for female, it can go for guy cards, it can go for any occasion. You can use it for scrapbooking. You can use it for, oh, look at that, how pretty. You can use it for boxes. You could use them for tags. You can use them for bookmarks. You can use them to wrap a little gift. Oh, look at that, polka dots. Ooh, I can't even look at it. My eyes went like that really quickly. I love that. Fiddleheads are so much fun, said Jen. Yes, those are so cute. I love it. Doris says, love this paper, but haven't used it yet. There you go. You have a homework. You gotta use it. Philovena kept the cantaloupe color. Yes, I love that. Oh, Terry, thank you. Thank you. It was fun to sit down and make those cards. It was so relaxing, to be honest. I feel like ephemera. I like simple stuff. I really need it in this season of my life. I love all the intricacies of die cutting and punches and all that, but sometimes I don't have the time because it is a season of my life that is really busy, and I understand that. So when I needed to go ahead and stamp, sometimes I get my paper pumpkin kits out, or I get my ephemera packs and I start using them with any paper I can find in my room. I don't really have any prejudice if it's retired or not. I just go for it, and it's wonderful. Now this is may remind you of something, may remind you of the Lakeview Retreat paper pumpkin kit, which was the April kit, right? Yeah, I'm correct. And this is called the Waterside Retreat. So it does coordinate with it. Okay. And I was very surprised to see so many images that look very, very similar to the ones that we had in the paper pumpkin kit. So if you like that paper pumpkin kit, this is a designer search paper for you. And one of the card bases looks exactly like this. So that was really nice. Then for those who love to fish, you have a lot of fish here for you. or the waters. Oh, remember the bicycle that came in the kit as an ephemera, like a little die cut? Well, you have a bunch of them in here if you wish to use more of those. Ooh, and you have all those wonderful gaviotas. Seagulls, I think is the name. I always learn. Ooh, look at this, how pretty. Oh, come on. Why do they do this to me? They put something so pretty in this paper. It's amazing. Just because of this, it's worth it. Look at that. This is the other pattern that came with the paper pumpkin. So you really got a nice view of this paper with your paper pumpkin kit, which I think was really, really cool. We have some of the life sets. It's not a lifeboat. It's a life. Throw the life vest. No, the life whatever. That thing, the life. And then this is the other design of another one of the card bases. So that is really nice. This is a life vest. The other one, I forgot the name. We got some of these ones as well in our kit. So you kind of get to party a little bit more with this set if you wish. Using this beautiful paper. Absolutely gorgeous. It's called the Waterside Retreat. So look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's very nice with all the little boats, sailboats in there. So lots of paper that I will be cutting this week, my ladies. Like way too many papers for what you can tell. Now, I left the best for last. I think this is such a cool paper. It's called the Bloom Boutique Specialty Designer Stitch Paper. Now, when I saw it at first, I thought, well, what is it so big about this particular paper? Well, the deal with it is that it has like a gold foil all over the paper. So I'll show you. Let's see if my camera brings it out a bit. You see the little dots? Maybe you can see only a few. But all the centers of each and every flower here are gold foil. So that is really, really nice. And then you have another design. Ooh, pretty. In the back, and I think this coordinates a lot with our in color. So this particular paper coordinates with the hydrangea hue, with the CRUZ cantaloupe, and you see the I wish my camera will give it to you. Let's see, right there you can see some of the dots coming. Okay, so those are the dots coming. Pineapple. It's not pineapple, it is peaceful pine, not pineapple. Pine, peaceful pineapple. Peaceful pine design. Look at this one. This is gorgeous. It has a lot of gold in it. You may be able to see it there. Oh, you can see it right there. Do you see it? That is so cute. I like it. So this was one that I really was impressed by because I did not think such small little flowers would make such a nice, beautiful impact. But the cool part is that they put those little dots all over and it makes the paper shine in every project. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Look at this one. So nice. Such a neat design, right there. All the foil flowers with CRUZ cantaloupe, some of the peaceful pine, and the blush in the back. What was the name of the blush? Barely Blush. Forgive me. I'm still trying to memorize all the in color names. I'm almost there. Golden Glow. Woohoo! Look at this paper. Wow, that is very beautiful paper. So I think I'm going to be having fun with all these papers very soon. I'm really, really excited about them. And I wanted to show them to you. I know I am kind of starting back. I feel like, Lord, how can I go ahead and start what I've been doing? Because I really lost my train of thought as I was planning graduation parties and fine arts events and everything else in between. I got some nice new product from the company and I'm waiting to use them. I used some of them with you a couple of weeks ago. If you were not here, you saw some of my opulent Oasis cards that I showed right here. I made this one as well. I really enjoy making these cards, also pretty, and wishing to encourage you to use them. If you have not gotten this gorgeous set, you are not late. You can still get it. It's beautiful. It's new. It's called the Opulent Oasis, and it goes with the new, how do you call that? The new, I forgot its name, but it is here in the catalog. So I may just find it for you because I forgot its name. But it's a new plate, the Impressions plate. In my last video on a Monday, so it appears on the lives, is with the Impressions plate. I'm showing all these cards, how I made them. I actually make them with you. During it, I made more cards. So before you go, I'll show you other cards. Is that okay? Because I think today I'm just going to take it relax. I'm going to start stamping more this week, so just stay tuned. But I'll show you another set of cards I made. I have them right here. I made them during my team meeting. Miss Sherry brought one sheet wonder. So we made a lot of beautiful cards right there. Made one with her one sheet wonder. We have 2, we have 3, and you can tell that I was using some of my ephemera there. So I'm just making it fun for you to use what you have. This is one of the birthday, I forgot the name of the birthday sets that we have in online right now, and it comes also as a scrapbook kit. So, but I think the paper is still available. I'm just forgetting the name of it, but it's gorgeous, and I thought that I would show you what I did with it during that time. Since yes, I have been creating, I've just been keeping it very simple, and lately I've been in a decluttering mode, so that's what I've been doing the most. Yay! Anybody? What have you been doing this week that I missed you and you missed me? It is a joy to have you here. I'm gonna turn my camera and bring you a word of encouragement so you start this week excited, encouraged, and strong in the Lord. Is that good? Let's do that. God is so awesome. It is so good to have you all in here. God is so good. And I was writing some things on my agenda this morning as I was praying. And the Lord continues to bring this particular Bible verse to my heart. And I want to share it with you. Is that okay? I love it when I can share what He's been giving me with you, because I think He doesn't give you something for you to keep it forever, but He gives you so that you can give to others. And this particular verse has been in my heart for weeks. Isaiah 32 verse 8, it says the noble men, but then I wrote it on my journal and my agenda, and everywhere I can I wrote it to myself. So I said the noble women makes noble plans, and by noble deeds she will stand. The noble woman makes noble plans, and by noble deeds she will stand. And when I went looking for the word noble, I found that it has to do with excellence. It has to do with a highness of mindset. Like you have to think a little different than others. You have to plan for what you want and what you need. You have to be disciplined in certain things. And this morning when I walked, yesterday I was very, very tired, went to bed and I said, Lord, just renew my strength. The moment I renew my strength, the moment I was just asleep, I woke up this morning and I came up, I just woke up with this Bible verse in my heart. Be strong in the Lord and in His mighty power. So I went to the word and I found where was that, and that is in Ephesians 6, okay? When it starts talking in verse 10 about the full armor of God and how you should put it on. But that particular part, it felt to me like it was a command. Be strong in the Lord and in the power of His mighty hand. I was like, really? In His mighty power? I'm like, okay, be strong. That seems like a command to me. So how do I develop that strength if it's not by training, right? And I love because the Word of God encourages you and me to train in godliness. It's telling it consistently tells us to be training, to be in training, to go for more of Him, to seek His Word, to seek to worship Him, to eat well, to work out. All of this is in the Word. He's always encouraging us to be excellent and to excel in every area of our lives. So I wrote it down and I said, I'm going to spend time in the Word. I'm going to spend time worshiping. I'm going to spend time working out. I'm going to eat whole foods. And did you notice all those words start with a W? Yes, they do, because I want to be training myself in godliness and I want to develop muscle. Not only muscle in my body, but I want to develop mental grit. I want to know where to go in the Word when I need to reply in the Word. I need to stay connected to the Holy Spirit. I need to be connected to the vine, and you do as well. So this is not the time for you to quit. This is not the time for you to be discouraged or disappointed. This is the time for you to rise up and to live in hope and to become strong in the Lord. It won't happen if you don't do something. You become strong by consistently disciplining you to do things that you may not feel like you want to do, but they're super important for you to stand at the end of the day. So I bless you with that word, and I hope that you take it by heart and you train yourself for godliness. I love you, ladies, and I hope to keep stamping and sharing more with you in the next days. God bless you, and thank you for being here. Mwah. I'll see you later. God is so good. Bye-bye.